sad pain. Too many demons in my life, but your love was here to save. Ooh, I can feel you. Please don't ever change your mind. Ooh, how I'm feeling, you got me breathing for the first time.
Alright, welcome to anybody who's here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Make sure I turn this down just a little bit. Make sure we're good to go on that. Alright, take a look here and see what we got going on here. want to do here, we need to get ourselves the shiny god. It's just been too long. Too long of a hunt, if you will. Excuse me. All right, get this hunt going. That my controller just apparently does somehow. All right, literally still under odds. All that matters at this point. All that matters at this point. Already kicking it off with a loss. Love to see it. That's fine though. It's gonna be a long hunt. I mean, it's already a long hunt. It's already been a long hunt at this point. So, it's fine. Like I said, we're still under odds, so that's all that matters. Just hopefully we can get it before 4096. That would be nice. It'd be very nice. But we shall see. Seeing some people get it at freaking 16,000. That's not fun. Cass, what up, buddy? See if we can finally bring home the shiny god and get a little bit of that streamer luck that I hear so much about, but could never get. But now you'll see basically what it's like. It's not too bad for a soft reset. There are definitely worse. It's going from the stairs to like the final actually encounter is what takes the longest. Because like you'll go from like this and then it's a what 15-second cutscene, give or take. The worst part is that this is full odds. So Shiny Charm, nothing affects it. Which is what makes this even more depressing. I watched one video, somebody got it in 162 resets, and I watched another video and somebody got it in 16,204. If I'm telling you, if it gets over 10,000, I might have to just call it. I don't know. But at that point, you're like so far in, you just might as well do it. Scream like a little schoolgirl. For sure. You know, the worst part is it's a decent shiny. Like it's not anything to like write home about it, but it's definitely, it could be better. Maxine, what's up? Welcome on in. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the madness of trying to get this shiny llama. I was just saying, it's a decent shiny, but I have a feeling Sauce is gonna get it before me. For sure. That would just be the luck. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Apparently it's really noticeable. It basically looks like mustard brown in this game. Or mustard yellow, sorry. And you'll be able to see it like immediately, so you can't accidentally reset it, which would be my ultimate fear. Definitely was worried. Again, as long as I can get it under odds, I'll be happy. I'll be happy for sure. That's all that will matter at this point. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you both here. Means a lot. It's nice when you can actually talk to people and not just talk to yourself out loud. Yeah, it's definitely noticeable. It looks really good. I watched a video of it in I think his name was like Noikemon. He put it in Legends and it looks really good. Again, just as long as we don't go into quadruple digits, it's fine. It's kind of like nice because you like hunt it while you're working. If you get it, it's like, you know, it's freaking great. But it's nice to just kill some of the day. So I figure stream for like an hour and a half. See if I can get some of that streamer luck I hear about all the time. I think I saw like with the dread plate, which turns his ring black and red. That's probably the best looking one on it. It just doesn't look good in this game. It's too yellow. And then just whenever they want to introduce home, that'd be great. That'd be really nice. Instead of it just sitting here and just so I can start doing some other Masuda hunting. Because that I want to start streaming too. The Vex Mentors are a pain with AI. So I mean, you get rental Pokemon with the Dynamax Adventure, so Like, necessarily, it doesn't even matter what you have, which is kind of nice in a way. It's also kind of annoying. But I know what you mean. It depends on what the AI Pokemon are with you. That can make it swing one way or the other. What are you hunting? Are you like shiny hunting in it, or are you just trying to get the legendaries for the home? Because I didn't know you can hunt in those. So I made like a boo-boo, and I caught a couple I probably shouldn't have that I was like hunting. It was like, I think it was Xerneas and a couple other ones. Oh, okay. I got you. Now I know what you mean. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad that they brought the XP candies over from Legends into Scarlet and Violet. That was a nice... Just let me mass release Pokemon. That'd be great. What was your final team? What'd you end the game with? Maxine, were you able to get the, if you're still here, were you able to get the new, Walking Wake and the other one? I can't remember the Violet one. Since it's coming back. Game Freak. Yeah. I gotta get back into that. I'm thinking about potentially streaming it. So, I'll let you know, because I do want a shiny hunt in there. Apparently the odds are like ridiculous for it. It's just once you catch it, you can't catch it again, I think, in your mode. Like, I don't know if I was able to join your lobby, if I was able to like catch them again. But yeah, I caught a couple that I shouldn't have because I didn't know. The new Paradox Pokemon. The one, Walking Wake and Iron Leaves? Something like that? If that's the one you were referring to, yeah, those ones. I don't remember what they were called. Like, I caught them and then immediately boxed them, basically. God, that's not gonna bother me now. What was their names? Higher up freaking Violet real quick. Cinderace, Roserade, Corviknight, Gardevoir, Jolteon, and Steelix. Dude, Steelix. Wow. You might be the first person I've ever heard have a Steelix on his final team. I love it. Maxine, they're coming back. They'll be back, I think it's Thursday? Cass, I don't remember which Pokemon we used to get ours. I can't remember. I'd probably use... Scarlet definitely has the better... Paradox Pokemon. It'd be interesting with what the DLC brings when that finally gets in. I'm just glad I can finally use my shiny Milotic that's been in this game forever. That's what it was. Iron Leaves. Such a weird name. Yeah, back on the 1st of May, yep. And, you know, hopefully that's the final repeat and they'll announce home. Because, I don't know. Isn't May the start of, like, summer? Or is that June? It's June. They said spring, but it's also Game Freak, so. Oops. Yeah, but Maxine, let me know if you're around. If you wanna grab those real quick, just let me know. I'll join you for a raid. I need the candy. I need to grind the type. Is Typhlosion still this week? Because if it is, I'm gonna need to grind those. Maybe I'll stream on the weekend, just doing like a bunch of raids because I need candy and money. Still broke in that game. Yeah, I can't remember what we used either, to be honest. It wasn't. I mean, I'm sure there's guides for it at this point. I don't know what happened to Abdallah's videos, but going with the other guy who helped me with the solo queue for Typhlosion, definitely go with his guide. Thing just disappeared on me. Yeah, I mean, with Lightfall coming, we definitely took a hard break from all that, and then all we did was just use the all the candies and such that we had from the final time, and then just never replenish them. I'm so broke in that game. That's what, this week? When is the Chansey raids? Or Blissey, whatever it is. That's gonna be Iron Hands Central is what that's gonna be. Tomorrow midnight? Yeah, I'll join you for a few. Because it's what? It's normal Terra. It's just we have to worry about sleep. Or yawn, whatever that freaking thing uses. Since that thing is freaking annoying with that. See if I can get it on an even number. Nope. Yeah, that's the one we need to remember. The one we always forget until it's too late. and then we're in there just pissed off about it. I don't think booster energy. It's what? It's a 5-star, right? So it shouldn't be too bad. Booster energy shouldn't be that big of a miss. I think my safety goggles are still on my Sylveon, as a matter of fact. Can't remember. I need to come up with a schedule because I do want to stream more, but I want to do like some like Masuda stuff as well. I enjoy it. It's just when like you have like people to talk to, it's super nice. But when you have people who like don't come through, it can just be very lonely. You're kind of just talking to yourself at that point. Oh yeah, sure. Iron Hand should be fine, especially if we're both using it. It should be perfectly fine. Even number? Nope. I don't know. It's gonna show up, and I'm not gonna know how to handle it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. An absolute banger of a song. It's a great playlist, to be honest with you. It's a cool streaming playlist. I mean, I'll probably get freaking DMCA'd, but it's fine. Guys, have you been hunting any of the starters from the other ones, or have you just been doing just Sword and Shield stuff? So I'm pretty sure I remember you mentioning you were just doing like currently just Sword and Shield stuff. Oh, do you? So shoot me it in the Discord. Shoot me a DM there. I'll check it out. I don't really mind it because I'm not a big streamer, so the likelihood of it getting copyright claimed is not really that big of a deal. Usually they just mean you can't put ads on it, but I don't have 1,000 subscribers for that, or whatever YouTube's recommendation is. So I'm not like uber worried. Plus I know a lot of these style of artists don't do that. Like, I know the Midnight, they allow people to stream with their music, because they own the rights to their music, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, the life of a shiny hunter, definitely Scarlet and Violet made it so much easier. So people like, I don't think they don't know the full pain of actually shiny hunting. Like, they won't be able to survive this. There's no shot. They'd lose their mind if they had to do a full odds hunt. They're like, I can't use a sandwich. Yeah, I can't use a shiny charm. Like, full odd, this is true shiny. I mean, this isn't necessarily true shiny hunting. You have some people that go like in the old games with like the 8,000 odds. I don't have patience for that. This is the most patience I have, for sure. I couldn't in my life. That would drive me insane. But it's nice. I mean, I wonder if they're eventually going to do it in Scarlet and Violet with the Terror Raids. Where they'll throw in like legendaries every once in a while, especially for like the new ones. Because they did it with the Dynamax Adventure, so why wouldn't you do it with the new one? Also, can we just appreciate my shiny Milotic that took me 4,000 eggs to get? Appreciate that. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet has spoiled a lot of people. I did Masuda hunting in Sword and Shield. I was able to get my first Charizard with 3 eggs, which spoiled me for Masuda hunting. Never had that luck ever again. But, yeah, it for sure ruined a lot of people with it. You could just pop a sandwich and get it within like the first, 10 minutes? Like, guys, I would pay to watch you do this style of a hunt, just to watch the sheer anger that would ensue. It would be worth it. Yep, 3 eggs. You know what? Hold on, I'll show you. I'm gonna go to my home real quick. I'll show you. We'll let the Arceus, we'll let him marinate here for a second. And the best part was a female Charmander. Where'd he go? There he is. There she is. Female Charizard. 3 eggs. It's my first hunt. I just got back into Pokemon. I just got back into the game. And I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. My buddy was telling me all about it. He's like, yeah, this is how I hunt. You know, it's great. You can, some get good, some get bad. Nope. 3 eggs. Best hunt I've ever done in my life. Best hunt in my life. And then I just can't wait to start bringing some of these over. And this is probably my ultimate favorite shiny. I mean, you cannot beat shiny Alolan Ninetales. Chef's kiss. This is Masuda too. This took, I think, 300? It wasn't too bad. I just can't wait to get shiny Arceus and then use it in the DLC and just spank on people. Just whatever these ones, they're just not going to be ready for me to throw out a shiny Arceus. Yes, I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them. I have 1 in Legends as well. Here, I'll show you after this. It's so tiny though. I think if I can transfer it, I don't know if it's gonna be in the DLC. I hope it is. It's definitely gonna get it's gonna get the mini mark. It's for sure gonna get the mini mark. All right. I haven't touched Legends in a while. I need to get back into hunting. I love Legends Arceus. This is the game. This is the one that brought me back. And then since you couldn't really, there's no Masuda hunting in it. Outbreaks, which is cool. It's cool. I still dig outbreaks. But yeah, I actually had 3. I gave one Ninetales to a really good friend of mine. But yep. Oh, shit. Yep. I don't remember if you're a female or a male. But it's like super tiny. It's like extremely tiny in the game. Like extremely. Which I guess is fine. It's probably not a really big Pokemon anyway. But like when you compare it to like Arceus itself, like you just you kind of notice the difference. And then if you throw it to an Alpha, oh, I guess Arceus is actually bigger than the Alpha. I can't remember. Are you the shiny? Nope. I don't know where I put you. Oh, you might be in home. But I won't lie. I wish they kept this feature in Scarlet and Violet, where you could just throw your Pokemon out and kind of chill with them, instead of the picnic. Like, picnic is cool, but like, dude, there's so much in this game that I wish they brought back in there. Right? Like, I mean, that's the Alpha Ninetales for sure, but like, it's just so tiny. But like, it's a top tier shiny, and then if you compare it to the Alpha Snorlax, just dwarfed. But my Buizel somewhere. I didn't do very much hunting in Legends. I need to get back. According to Sauce, it's not a good game to stream, so it might be something I just like do on the side. Because I want to get the Alpha Snorlax, since it's one of my favorite Pokemon. Shiny hunting just makes me happy. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, but definitely makes me happy. So, Alolan Ninetales is in the... I think it's it's the Coastlands, I think? Or whatever the snowy one is. There's a quest that you do for it, and you can get the regular Alolan Vulpix from it, but you only get one. So if you evolve it, you're not going to get another one. So you can just transfer it when home comes out. You can do, I don't think Sandshrew and Sandslash are in it. I think it's just Ninetales. So if you have one, you can transfer. When you rebuy Legends, you can just transfer it on in. If you have one. I used it in, it was like in the last, so I got Arceus when home was already announced with it. So I got super lucky. Because I didn't get Legends at launch. I still wasn't playing Pokemon at the time. I think it was like that summer, and I was in GameStop trading a bunch of stuff in, and I was like, what is this new Pokemon game I'm hearing about? And they were telling me all of this stuff, and I was like, maybe I'll have to check it out. So I did, fell in love, again, replayed Sword and Shield when I beat it. Started hunting in there, and then freaking Scarlet and Violet. I need to do my Scarlet playthrough, but I'm waiting for home so I could just transfer some stuff over. Yeah, so guys, what you'll do, you will transfer the non-shiny one to home, and then when you get Legends again, just transfer it in, and you'll be good. It's just, Ice is just a terrible fucking type, unfortunately. Not as bad in Legends as it is with Scarlet and Violet, but yeah, that's how you'll get it. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's probably top 5 shiny for me. I'm just mad that both of mine are the Ninetales. I need to, if they do add it in Scarlet and Violet, I'll just Masuda it for a Vulpix. Actually, I should probably. I'm kind of curious. I'm about to see if I can just trade the person I traded it for one of those Ninetales, for the, if he still has the Vulpix, if he didn't evolve it. See what he says, because I need to get back started on my guys. You're gonna think if you think this is crazy, what I'm about to tell you, you're gonna think I'm crazy. Is I'm about to do a Living Dex, shiny Living Dex for home, because with what I'm hearing, DLC for Scarlet and Violet is going to have almost 800 Pokemon, so the likelihood of being able to just Masuda and regular hunt them with how broken that shiny hunting is in that game, definitely going to do a lot of hunting in that game in the DLC. Just hopefully it's not, like, when they say fall, they don't mean like the last day of fall to release it. That would suck. That would really suck. I'm kind of getting burnt with Destiny a little bit, so might just take like a little break until Season 21 arrives, which would be in what, a few weeks, I think, and then just dive into some shiny hunting. I think I'm gonna come up with a schedule for streaming, and then just do all that. Yeah, I mean that was my plan, seeing what Pokemon get brought over and what get reintroduced. Because I know the transfer Pokemon that are coming over. It's not a lot, because they're saving it for paid DLC, of course, because it's Game Freak. But I know there's going to be a lot of good ones. Like Milotic is coming, Vulpix, regular Vulpix. So if you don't have regular shiny Vulpix, you can Masuda hunt it in the first DLC. I need to Masuda a Vulpix because I just have the Ninetales now. Because it was bad. I was just like getting them and then evolving them immediately, and then I was like, shoot, I should have just done like a Living Dex. What I was hoping is if you brought in like if you bring in like alpha Pokemon, they would be like the double XL size, but nobody knows yet because you can't, unless you hack the game, you can't bring in. Yeah, like I tried to do some like GM stuff, but it's just like I fire up the game and I'm just like, meh. So when the new season drops, I'll go back in and start getting some stuff done in there. Maxine, I can't remember. Were you one of the ones? You were, yeah. You were the ones that was playing Destiny. That's right. but be back there eventually. I ain't stressing it too much. It's funny because like people are like, you get tired of Destiny, but you can shiny hunt. I'm like, there's just something different. It's just a vibe. You can deal with it. It's just fine. Yeah, it can be frustrating at times. Like, am I happy that I've reset this game 3,237, about to be 38 times? No, it makes me sick. But I'm gonna keep going. You just got to take a break. I remember I was reading something that Scarlet and Violet turned more people into shiny hunters, and I'm like, well, yeah, they did, but they're not necessarily like hunters. They're just want the different color because you can get it so easily. I think I've only failed one sandwich and didn't get anything from it. And most of the time, I just get everything else. So. What time is it? That'd be 3. Probably go to 30, 34, 300. Then probably call it for the day. I need to do some Masuda hunting for Typhlosion. I've been putting that on the back burner for this. Dude, you know what I would love? Love an Alolan remake. Like this, like a Brilliant Diamond, you know. I know they technically, like, this game was horrible. It's not a great game, but I feel like just with updated graphics, oh, I love the Alolan region. Also, when I was super new to Masuda hunting, I didn't know that you hunt it in the ball you catch. So a lot of my shinies could have been done in better Pokeballs. Kind of sad about it. So I did, like when I still had my DS before it died on me, I played it. It's kind of hard being it's kind of hard going back to older graphics. Like I would love to do like a red and blue or a red and green playlist, like playthrough. But it's just hard to look at those graphics when you're so used to, like, even though like Scarlet and Violet's graphics aren't the best, you just compare those two, and it's like a night and day difference. So it kind of hurts my eyes. So it said the same thing with the Alola games. I can't remember, what is that, Sun and Moon, I believe. I was way out of Pokemon by the time those were around. I didn't play the original Diamond and Pearl. I didn't play Sun and Moon, Sun and Ultra Moon, Black and White 2. I was gone from it. I was gone from the franchise. Legends is basically what brought me back. I hear they're great games though. Like, I hear they're fun. I watched like a couple of like Nuzlockes through them, which is something I'll probably never do because I don't have the patience for that. I have enough patience for shiny hunting, that's about it. But the gameplay looks kind of fun. It's just the graphics are just so hard. And I realize how much of a graphics snob I sound like. Guys, you are making me want to do a Sword and Shield replay for some reason. I don't know why. That story was like, I've played it multiple times, but I don't know. Just like for, I guess, like a little throwback, if you will. There's just so much other stuff on the plate. I don't think I can fit in another playlist. I have to do a Scarlet playlist or playthrough. I have to do a lot of playthroughs. I'm just like, eh. It's the worst post game though. Horrible post game. Just Sword and Shield Burt were not it. The Burts were not it. Just the Burts, just not it. Yeah, I might do it all. I might just find like a day to do it. But I've done both. I've done a sword and I've done a shield. So I'm just like, eh. I need to do some Dynamax adventures though. Definitely might have to take you up on some Dynamax adventures. I have to see which ones I have re-queued up for it. I want to shiny hunt some legendaries in there. I want to do, I think I got Zygarde. I think that was the last one I have. I want to get it all. I want to do as much as I can before the DLC because I'll spend probably all of my time. That's why I'm trying to get Arceus before it the DLC launches because I'm probably gonna just dive into shiny hunting in that game, and like everything else will kind of go to the wayside. Get some Masuda hunts going. I mean, we're still under odds. Again, that's all that matters. Our yellow llama will shine eventually. Just hope it's not in the 10 plus thousands. For the content, yes, because I could get a lot of streams and grow and get better at streaming with it. But for my mental sake, probably not. There was like something that you can do. It would just, so I don't have to manually enter in the number. You just like hit like a keypad and it would just like update like by one. That'd be nice. That's just lazy streaming. It's what that is. Guys, did you beat the post game for it, or did you just go right for Dynamax? You did beat the post game, okay. What did you do, what's the second one? Because what's the one with the Dynamax Adventures? I can't remember it now. I liked the Isle of Armor story better, but post game of that DLC content is so much better. Dynamax Adventures blew, you know, Isle of Armor right out. No, it's not what I meant to do. But appreciate looking at that, my Lodic. Just like that whole like fighting with your mom or your dad and then doing all that was kind of annoying. The legend part of it was kind of cool though, like the legendary birds and whatnot. I don't know how you get their shinies if you go to pay for it in like GameStop or something, but Crown Tundra. Yep, that's what it was. Yep, a new. Do you know which horse you're going for? The ghost or the ice one? I'd go with the ghost one. Just because ice is such a horrible typing. I do. Are you... You have just one, right? What do you have? Do you have sword or shield, or do you have both? Because I ended up doing both. And I have the ice and the ghost one. Yeah. Yeah. Ghost one's for sure the best. Both of them are coming in Scarlet and Violet, so if you want to for some reason bring it over, you can. I don't know how you get the shinies for them though. I think they're shiny lock. Watching so there's like these YouTubers that do like randomized stuff and then they like battle each other. Super cool to watch. They hacked Scarlet and Violet, so just like the stuff that you see on there, I'm like, it just makes me want to do like a jailbroken Switch. Oh no, God, no. Not when you have to pay for Scarlet and Violet DLC. Did you pay for that yet? It's not worth it. Just get the Ghost one. I just did it for the decks. I think I ended up getting the second DLC for super cheap. It was on sale. It was like $10 for something wild, something I couldn't pick up, like not do. Although the only problem is Thord's legendary is so much better than Shield's. So much better. Like, it's not even a question. I mean, really, the only reason to pre-order it now is to get Hisuian, and that's, I think, another reason why they're delaying home, is to get Hisuian Zoroark, however you say its name. I think that's another reason why they're just trying to hold out for as many DLCs before they introduce home, when you could just bring it over from Legends. I just wish we just got more information. Like, it's great that we got it on Pokemon Day, but that's almost 2 months ago. Like, we need, like, constant updates. You get more from Sarah B. Speaking of midnight. Oh, okay, Amazon, you out here delivering my package. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I saw the turtle got leaked. Not leaked, but it's in the anime. I don't know when it turns into the giant one, but it's such an awkward first evolution. It's kind of wild to watch. God, YouTube streams so much better than Twitch did. Twitch was giving me so much issues. This seems so much smoother. I don't know how Destiny plays on it, but yeah, I guess what I've seen from the Japanese dub, it looks pretty cool. I'm just wondering if they're gonna like tie Ash into it somehow. Because apparently there's just a lot of similarities between the new protagonist and Ash, but I think it's just a lot of like our generation's people hoping. But it does look like it's going to be pretty cool. I love how they had to keep a Pikachu in there though. Gotta keep the mascot in there somehow. This should be what I need. I get a headphone extender. So I want to wear my buds. Alright. Probably get 2 or 3 more in here, and then I'm just going to call it for the night. Yeah, we'll go to 65 here, see what we can bring. Oh, you sent me a DM. All right. Okay. Oh, yep. Oh, Epidemic Sound. Yep. Yep. I know them. I'll take a look and see what they got. A lot of YouTubers use them because you, I think you pay. I don't remember how they work. If you pay for it and then they, whatchamacallit. I just know a lot of YouTubers use them because it's copyright free, which is super nice. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think you pay up, it's like a monthly or a yearly premium, and you can just use as many as you want. It's not the only one that does something similar to it. Let this one marinate a little bit. This is going to be the final one. Let's let him marinate. All right. It's going to be the final one of the night. 3, 2, 6, 5. Will this be the one? This could be a long hunt. Put to bed. 3, 2, 1. That's all right. That's all right. That's another stream out of it. But I do appreciate you guys for being here. It means a lot. Definitely going to do more of these. Just going to come up with a schedule. So definitely be on the lookout. Like I said, greatly appreciate you guys being here. Backseat, it's all good. I'm just going to take off for the night. Definitely was a good stream. Thank you guys for being here. Just a quick one. Just want to see how things were going to go. But I will probably be back either tomorrow or Friday. Probably Friday. I gotta go get food, man. It's 3:30. I gotta get ready for some food. But Cass, I'll keep you posted, obviously. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys here. Thank you so much. I will catch y'all later.